The geographic space of China stretches some 5,026 kilometers, 3,123 miles, across East Asian landmass. China is the third largest country in area, next to Russia and Canada. China is bordered by seas and waters eastward with the East China Sea, Korea Bay, Yellow Sea, South China Sea, and bordered by landmasses on its other three sides, from North Korea to Vietnam. China has been officially and conventionally divided into 5 homogeneous physical macro regions. Eastern China, subdivided into the Northeast Plain, North Plain, and Southern Hills, Xinjiang, Mongolia, and the Tibetan Highlands. Its physical features are in the multiples, including its very diverse snow-capped mountains, deep river valleys, broad basins, high plateaus, terraced hills, sandy dunes, volcanic calders, low-altitude glaciers, and other landforms present in myriad variations. The eastern and southern half of the country is its seacoast fringed and offshore islands. It's a region of fertile lowlands and foothills with the most agriculture and output of human population. The western and northern half of China is a region of sunken basins and rolling plateaus, towering massifs including a portion of the highest tableland on Earth, with lower agricultural possibilities, thus far less populated.
Terrorism in China is a topic of some contention. The definition of terrorism differs among scholars between international and national bodies and across time. In the cultural setting of China, the term is relatively new and ambiguously defined. A common definition of terrorism is the systematic use of threat and use of violence to intimidate a population or government and thereby affect political, religious, or ideological change. Using this definition, terrorism in China is comparatively rare in recent decades. Many media and scholarly accounts of terrorism in contemporary China focus on violence committed in the name of ethnic separation movements in Xinjiang and Tibet. The government of China considers terrorism to be closely related to ethnic separatism and religious fundamentalism, and has embarked on strike-hard campaigns to suppress these tendencies, and particularly in Xinjiang and Tibetan regions. The concept of terrorism as it evolved and is understood in the West did not exist in Imperial China. In that setting, political criminality took the form as violence against the emperor and was viewed by harmful insofar as it induced fear and caused chaos. With the exception of good political violence against rulers whose lack of propriety and virtue resulted in the loss of the mandate of heaven, violence was seen as contemporary human nature, and the Tao Cam Wong argues that in the dynamics of Imperial China it formed the basis for contemporary Chinese understandings of terrorism. Here are some recent Chinese Americans to emerge in recent decades.